Welcome back to another video, and today we're actually going to be playing BTD on a laptop. This is unusual for me, I would say. Um, I don't play too much, especially on my laptop with the balloons. I play BTD 6 more often than I play Battles with this, so it'll be quite interesting to see how this goes on. I do not use any hotkeys, like specific ones that aren't custom. I use the basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the comma and the dot, the left, right mouses, um, and with the cell, and escape to back out of something. Okay, our first opponent was going to be Try Me, but they didn't connect. That's going to be alright, though. Should be able to get into another game right here, hopefully. Hopefully it does not take too long. Let's see. I'm probably going to be making more content with my laptop, because I'm able to upload more games. And honestly, I think I'm going to be able to, um, what's it called? I'll be able to upload a Terraria or Minecraft as well. But yeah, okay, we got our first opponent. Sorry for being quiet there. Yeah, yo reminds me of Brook from One Piece. And they don't look too good, which is probably a good thing because we're going to be severely nerfed in skill compared to when I'm usually on my phone. We don't want to play something too micro heavy, so maybe we play like NFE, and I think this will be fine. We'll have to see how this goes though. We still have a decent amount of farmers, so we should be able to do the NFE trick. That's going to be much easier than on mobile, because I'm going to be able to just hold down the shift key and place things. Like, this should allow me to, yeah, this is much easier. They also go NFE. I'm gonna start doing this here. I probably want to isolate them there, and that'll become pretty handy. I'm mixing this up, but that's alright. Let's go farmer, named farm. I need farmers down here too. There you go. Here is also an issue. Okay, I think that's good enough. We probably missed a spot. Forgot to buy more bananas. There we go. And we go for sentries now. Send some pinks. So that's last. Thank you. Last is going to be pretty useful when it comes to breaking down any layering. And I'm going to go faster engineering, because it's just going to be a pain. And I think I messed up I think I did this backwards. I was meant to go around with the farmers rather than in the center. So I'll remove some of these. I have enough farmers to do this, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like Lokesh and Fush are probably like rolling in their grave right now, watching like these sentry spawns. Although it's probably only Lokesh because he's like the only perfectionist in the game. Although there is, I guess, grass, but that's fine. Stogna, I don't know. That's like, I don't think that's actually how you say his name. That's like Stanovna, but Stogna just sounds better to me. Like it's easier to pronounce. So I just call him Stogna. He also has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he still uploads. I think he would still upload. He was like only posting in Polish, so I wasn't too interested. But that's all right. Round 8 is here. We do have to buy a sprockets. Okay, I guess that's a boost. Kind of unfortunate, but it's all right. So that's at the first. Go for our farm here. And we're going to go for a minor counter rush, just some whites there. And he goes for his trap, which is fine. We're going to start going for ours. We're a bit poor right now, but we do have our spikes to save us. What's he going to do next? Okay, I'm going to go for the cleansing foam. Oh, that made it. Okay, I missed one. I'm going to let that leak. I missed two. Okay, I guess I can go like this. Okay, I'm going to boost. Set this to close, and I should be fine. Should be able to clean up anyway. It's like that. I'm sending some pinks just to get him to buy a trap. This guy's playing fine. He went for his plantation there, but he also went for his booing trap, so I can't really do anything. He's been pretty aggressive, so maybe I don't want to go for Republic, but we'll see what he does. Okay, he goes for his farm. I'm gonna start going for my Republic. We're down 2 boosts, I just realized, but we're up in money, so that's a good aspect. Go for this. It doesn't hit here, but now that we buy Ninja Discipline, it does. Round 15 and 16 are going to be a bit of a doozy because you need micro, kind of, to be able to defend the wide rushes, and that's going to be a bit of a pain. He goes for his bank. That's fine. I wonder if he can defend this. Let's send one set of camo. Okay, I don't think that was at all a good rush, but it's fine. Let me try not to die here. Okay, I think my micro is just so bad that I can't really do anything proper, but it's okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that works. Okay. I didn't know I could scroll wheel on that. That makes it a bit easier. Just go for another farm. We'll buy Distraction just in advance, so when I buy a Jitsu, we don't have to worry about ceramics. Could always buy a trap back here. He goes for his... What's it called? I didn't mean to send it thing. Let's send that out. He goes for his BAA. I wonder if he's able to defend. Okay, he does go for the flash bomb. Is that enough to defend, though? Oh, it was not. Okay. Okay, he should have put his flash bomb spot more towards the right. Oh, wait. Um, okay. Into the next game. Sorry that I took pause there. Just let's find something. Okay. We get Novertor.e888. That's 3 8s, yes. So we get Mayan Temple. That's gonna be pretty late. How long is this video? It is 8 minutes. So we do have some time. Okay. We'll try it. So I'm gonna go farms or do I go eco? I think I'm gonna try eco here. We can go mortar, chipper, ninja. Or we can go bomb. Or we can go ice. We'll try this though. Okay. We're just gonna start with spiking. Just because AI is so long on this map. Well, is it long? It's interesting. It's a medium length AI map. Because of the circle that you can get basically anything with like a radius attack on it. He has mortar, bomb. I'm gonna start with a bomb actually. No, I'm gonna start with mortar and target down here. And that should be fine. There we are. Maybe we go for a ninja if we need it. And he's just gonna keep ecoing. No, he's not ecoing, he's going for his mortar. Um, and then, yeah, this is just an eco game. We're gonna go for our ninja here just so we can save lives. And round 4 is fine. I think we're gonna go for a 2-1 here. This is just to deal with these pinks. And yeah, he stopped sending, which is good. He just wanted to force the defense. I can't really force too much here, as a result of the mortar incoming, or mortar blast, and his ninja, what are they called, cobras, targeting strong, and that's going to slow down the pink balloons. The pink balloons are not that good for eco either way, so no point in really sending them. We're gonna upgrade to a rapid reload in order to defend the incoming green balloons. We can also go for a burning stuff. We're gonna send some space blacks here. This is just to save up a bit of money, just so we can go for a burning stuff in the future. Here he went for his, and he's playing very, very passive from now on. Just trying to get his code farmed up, which is understandable. Okay, he goes now for his, what's it called? Black Wind Rush. So I'm gonna start saving up for my bright stuff here. Need one more eco boost. I'm gonna retarget this down a little bit, just in order so I can pop down some of my screen points. Set this to first, and we should be all good. Yellows might be a bit of an issue until we buy a double shot, because the double shot is going to catch straggler balls that don't get Bernie stuffed. And I think this is just completely fine for now. Maybe we stop equaling around 600 eco. Okay, we'll stop equaling. Okay, one more eco. Just so we can get 600. There we go. This is a very, very solid out game. We're at 3 minutes for round 9. Usually you get 3 minutes for like round 11, if you're like not stalled too much. We're gonna go for a bigger blast here, just so we can stop leaking so much. I don't leak too much, because in the future there will be reroll balloons that will camo balloons that could sneak by. We'll go like this. Set this guy strong and set this guy close. And that should get a pretty big chunk of AI and symbols. We just gotta be careful of any reroll rushes in the future. Let's buy our signal flare, and we need 3.6k in Slowback, so maybe I go for another Jitsu. I mean, not Jitsu, just another double shot, so I can just have that extra 3k in hand whenever I need it. And from now on, we're just going to eke out here. So this should be fine. He's just saving up for a rush, so I'm going to target this down here. Okay, he just sent Eco Balloon, so he's not planning to send Adjust. Well, he's not planning to send an early BFB. Perhaps he's going for an adjustment route, which makes my eco very, very important. Especially if I can get to maybe 1,000 eco pretty early on. I'll be able to afford some camo defenses and also a what's it called? Balloon impact. We'll definitely need a big one in maybe like around 25, especially with a artillery battery. But right now on, it's around 16. I don't have to worry about that too much. Any rushes that he could send, like big regrow, Water Rush, could be deferred to a couple ninja slowings for a impact. Or we could also just boost, and that would also take care of it. I think we want to keep a ninja up, just so any weakened camo boons don't get by. I know we have 2 red hot spikes, but it's not that worth it to rely on that because my micro is just that bad in this variation of the game that it's not worth it. And again, he's just not adjusting. He's just going straight up for like a powerful late game all out. And that is usually not the best play because I have double stall and I have decent amount of boosts. So go missile. He could get like a bit of defense up for Moab, but I might send one just to force a boost. And let's see, he's saving up money. So maybe I should go for a Jitsu of my own, just so I don't choke to anything. And I'll just space deco while waiting. Target this up here. That should be completely fine. 1.5k run 20 is pretty nice to have, especially considering I don't have too much to worry about. A VFB could become an issue, but I do have Maulers and also Boost to help me. I'm gonna buy another mortar just right here and have that as a signal for down. That's going to be able to decamo the majority of boon upgrade camo boons. He bought a misdirection early, which I think is a bad idea. Primarily because I'm not planning to ever send anybody a BFB. And you can defend a BFB with or without a misdirection with Cobra Ball Mortar. It isn't too tough. Like, you can get 2 Maulers at an impact. Even if you don't have that money on hand, you can just sell a couple Cobras. And Zico is definitely pretty nice and healthy. He has about 1.5 to 1.7k. He's attritioning, which doesn't really make that much sense to me. He might actually die here. Or soon if he's not careful. You attrition when either your opponent is low on lives already, and you want to maybe choke them, or if they don't have consistent camo or regrow defense. Or not regrow, just like consistent proper defense against balloons. That way you can get them to choke. But I have Ninja, and I have D-camo, so there isn't really a point in sending me any camo balloons, unless you're planning to adjust. And we're about to get 3,000 deco. So artillery battery is going to be on our side. It looks like he's just trying to do it for the money aspect of attrition, which is understandable, but I don't think that's very worth it compared to just straight up ecoing in these longer rounds. Yeah, like, I guess we're making similar amounts of money considering his income, but also he needs an impact right now, I think. Although his Cobras clutch up, alright. Fair play, fair play. Gonna buy another Jitsu. This is just to assist in cleaning up with the AI and possibly any CMGs that come our way. At the rate that he's going for adjustment, I just noticed that he's going for adjustment. So we're gonna go for this right now. And let's go for, target this up here. Go for a big one. Let's boost as well. Worst case, I can just use the ability. There we go. And that should give us enough time to buy a big one. We should be all good here. Right? I could Sabo. Do I need to? I might. No, I'm good. Okay, that did get scary there for a second. I had to boost. I thought I had to Sabo. I'm just gonna buy it just in case. Our opponent lost like 1,000 deco. They're just not rushing. Not ecoing, I mean. So they're even like lucky to have a 3,000 deco right now. But they might even have less than that, maybe like 2k, 2.5. I'm gonna buy some Maulers. This is just to assist with AI Moabs and potentially future Moabs. I like buying Maulers towards the back of the map um, because the splash damage effect for the Maulers themselves is going to come in handy when cleaning up the insides of ZMGs. We'll buy a impact somewhere. Where can I not buy a mortar? Okay, I can't buy a mortar there, so I'm gonna buy an impact here. I just want the extra time for what's it called big one to do damage. So this should be completely fine. He's going directly for the money route, so he's planning to send me a massive rush, or he might be trying to outlast me, which is not that great of an idea considering we have Ninja. Um, I know Balloons content is getting repetitive and boring, so I'm planning to possibly branch out to like Minecraft or like already I've done chess. That didn't do the best, but of course it's just my first upload for that. Um, the thumbnails for chess are kind of difficult, I guess, if you aren't very good at like manipulating photos. So I'm gonna have to probably up my thumbnail game. Content wise, like, oh, okay, this round is gonna be a bit of a pain. I have to get double big one, possibly, and start going for jitsus. These will be on strong. These will be our Moab shredders, basically. Um, and then we'll probably get assassins. We're gonna Sabo here. To buy assassins. Okay. We'll buy another Sabo down here. Just a couple. Just so they're out the way. And let's buy some bombs. There we go. One. Should be able to get our Sabo up now, but I'm gonna wait because I don't think I need it. We're just gonna keep buying these bombs down here. I just want a couple Jitsus, probably up here, so I can clean up any balloons that get there. Because they're gonna be nice ceramic and single Moab damage. The chance that a Moab like group gets there is meaning death. So, like, might as well. Here we go. We also like the Jitsus because of distraction. I don't think I placed these optimally, considering that he has 7 to my 6, but it's okay. Start upgrading some of these guys. I can also fit more assassins down here. And I don't think the targeting matters if he's just going to all out me. This mortar is very badly placed. I'm going to resell that. And place it down here, further down. There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright. I need to reply this to a Chole battery. Micro is not really going to be a thing for me, like I said earlier. And it's round 35. I think we should start rushing. Or maybe we want to egg them on. I only have 2 big ones, but I think that's fine. I'm going to sell this and replace it down here. I'll buy 3, 5. There we go. Fit one more. Somewhere. I know there's a spot there, but I don't care too much. His defense is pretty fine. Mine is more aimed towards the MG popping. think I'd have this late game in the bag right now. Maybe I could keep it going. Well, it's probably too late for that. Alright, I think this is good. We are fine. And I'm just gonna start saving up. He's gonna make a lot of money. He probably has like, well, he's still buying things, so. How much money could he have? 50k? I don't have too much on hand. Just gonna wait. Our defense was very, very expensive. So this isn't a very applicable strategy. We're gonna Sabo at 20 seconds. Should last 15, so when it reaches 35, we'll be fine. You should definitely be going for more assassins and misdirections, like he is now. Since assassins do so much high damage, I'm going to wait. And I guess I can micro here or up here. I did 35, so it's going to be at 50. Okay, it's a bit off, but it's okay. Just for meme, since he didn't send Mike anything else, I'm just gonna spike the back. Is he dead? Okay, I don't want him to die, so I'm gonna rush. I don't want him to die to AI. That'd be very anticlimactic. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of random balloons here, so I gotta be careful, especially of the camos. So I'm gonna buy another artillery battery, just because there's that many camos. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ZMGs on his screen right now. I don't know if he can defend that. Okay, he has 1, 2, 3. Okay. He didn't pop them the first time around, so let's see how this goes. Okay. We just have to keep in mind that the ZMGs, or the things that he misdirects back, are going to be stalled by the Jutsu, but we should be fine to just use our assassin abilities here. So he has 4 ZMGs left. He boosts very, very late, I might add. Will he be able to defend this? We will find out. It's going to be very, very close. And there's a lot of ZMGs coming in. I mean, BFBs coming in, so I do not think he's going to be able to. He has a lot of misdirections up here. I mean, down here. But I don't think that's going to be as important. And yeah, he does go down. Thank you. I'm just going to say Roberto. Dog's like what your name is. Norberto. Good game. And thank you guys for watching. That's going to be the end of this video of me playing on PC, well, laptop. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.